Salut à tous les amis, c'est Fonir, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve sur College Football 26. Donc on va se faire un petit match, j'ai commencé la carrière. J'ai vu que pour faire mon perso, il me ressemblait pas vraiment. Il me semblait que les précédents, c'était un peu plus ressemblant. On n'a pas beaucoup de choix au niveau de visage et tout ça. Et là on va se faire pour l'instant un match tranquille. On va pas faire le mode carrière, on va se faire un match normal. Donc les équipes. En face, on peut prendre quoi? Pittsburgh. On a des équipes. Tiens, on va prendre le Kansas. Et moi, j'ai pris... Ah ouais, mais moi, Attends. Ouais, j'aurais dû peut-être me prendre l'équipe à gauche, non? Ouais, bon, c'est pas grave, vas-y. On envoie la sauce, c'est parti. On va jouer contre Kansas. C'est parti. C'est parti. Chef. Il expect so the good. Mal encore.
Taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
La mascotte. Parti pour un gros match, c'est parti. Je suis les rouges, moi. Ah, dommage. Bon, j'ai mis le niveau assez chaud là, donc pas de me manque.
Try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. And that's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
To the air, it's Sayin. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch.
Le rond qui est tout seul là-bas.
Nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain. Find space on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Là, carré peut-être, non? Oh là là là, dommage. Il a fait tomber le ballon. Le rond, il est tout seul, le rond. Ça passera pas. Est-ce qu'on peut aller courir là? On va essayer de courir. Ah, dommage, on a été intercepté. On aurait pu... Attends, on aurait pu réussir une fois. Au lieu de l'envoyer le ballon. On va se prendre une petite formation là. Vas-y. C'est celle de droite. On peut le faire, on peut le faire. On peut le faire les gars. Oh non, dommage. Je vous avais dit que le niveau était chaud. Maintenant il va falloir aller contre eux. On est donc en défense. On va défendre fortement. C'est pour la réception. Allez, 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 allez. Oh, il y a cette vue, ça c'est la vue. On utilise pour les choses. Allez, comme à la télévision. Pas mal aussi cette vue. Oh dommage. Petite célébration. Je peux pas remettre. Ah voilà. Ah, c'est trop. Putain, c'est bizarre, je peux reculer mais pas avancer. Ah ok. Ils ont changé les touches, regardez. Je comprends mieux maintenant. Ah ouais, quand tu avances à fond sur le quarterback comme ça avance aussi sur la réception. Ça zoom. C'est pas mal. La vue elle est pas mal. C'est pas comme ça sur les anciens époques. Donc là, faut prendre l'habitude. Des fois, ce sera pas comme ça sur Madden. Parce que des fois, c'est un peu différent, hein, college football et Madden NFL. Là, vous avez vu la caméra comme elle avance en même temps? Accepté. Vas-y, on va prendre cette vue pour l'instant. On va pas échanger. On va essayer de courir, allez. On court, 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 oui, touchdown! Ça passe bien pour l'instant. premier touchdown du match. Est-ce qu'on fait un fake? Par contre, le fake, je vais reculer. Ça, c'est un fake. Ça c'est un fake. Ça. Ah, dommage, on a été intercepté. J'aurais dû faire. J'aurais dû la lancer direct. En hauteur, en hauteur. Braquage, braquage. Il y a de la bonne musique là. C'est un peu. Voilà, l'arbitre a rendu. Est-ce que je peux changer de vue ou pas? Ouais. Pas mal la vue. C'est le coup, le coup.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oui.
Across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Regardez, le carré, le triangle. C'est parti pour le carré. Non, mais non! C'est trop bien. Oh, chier. Tu passes pas, mon ami, tu passes pas.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Il reste combien avant le deuxième quart-temps?
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Jayhawks are threatening in the red zone. Back to pass on second down. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Hang on, Sloopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on third down.
En fait, tenter un field goal là. On recule bien. Ok, il tente un field goal. Et c'est lui. 2 points. 3 assists, les amis. Ils amènent de 3 points pour l'instant. À nous de jouer.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Back to pass, it's Sayed. He's going to take off. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then
On va faire un peu. Oh,
R1.
R1, vas-y R1.
And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right?
Allez, encore R1, c'est parti. Vas-y, oui. Ah, putain.
A
On
nice
va
job of
tenter
awareness
encore.
on
Hein.
defense there on that third down. You know,
On
you're
va
expecting
tenter,
the
on est
offense
près
to
de la
throw the
ligne.
football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends.
Carré, le carré, direct carré.
On where that running
Tac,
back is.
tac.
They knew exactly where he would
Oui,
be.
oui, 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 oui. Allez, 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 ouais. Magnifique.
And that's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to
Ouais,
point
belle
out about the
sortie.
QB play. Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after it. And he shows
Il
you,
s'est
man,
jeté sur
that's
moi.
why he's dangerous. That's why this offense is always one play away from getting
Est-ce
to the
qu'on
house.
retente un fake? On va tenter ça, allez.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Le rond direct, le rond direct.
Motion from the back. He's looking to throw.
Ah, dommage, il a
Never had a
été
chance. Incomplete.
plaqué.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right
Ce
there.
n'est
They
pas
didn't
grave.
get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field
Il va
position
pas y
here.
passer, lui.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first
Il y a
down.
quoi en vue un petit peu là?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gonna try to get it himself. Breaks into
Ouais, il
the
est chaud
open.
l'ordi là.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. On the run, fires downfield.
Wesh!
He makes the catch. A huge
Putain, j'ai
chunk
pas réussi à
as
le
he
contrôler.
gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh merde!
Kansas. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Il a peut-être mis la mauvaise
And
vue.
it's so underrated. The relationship
Surtout
between a
devant
QB and a wide
la
receiver,
ligne
the
là.
timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads
Il
to
n'y a pas
nice
trop de trigger
touchdowns,
avec
Jesse.
l'ordi
Well,
parce
the
qu'il
chemistry
risque
between
de
these
me
two guys has to
tuer.
be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Ils ont pris un point quoi?
Return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
Non, non, ils avaient déjà, ouais, ils ont mis 6. Juste 3.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The
Ça
short
coûte
hand
9
gets
plus le
Jackson.
field goal, 1
The
point.
defense wouldn't let him
C'est
loose,
vite.
and even though it's a completion, they
Il va falloir
lost
remonter
yardage.
parce que là,
And the Buckeyes have put
il
themselves
est pas
in
mal.
dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Makes the catch. It's Tate. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw. It's Sayin.
Oh, j'ai eu peur qu'il attrape.
Pass was just too
Enfin, il va
hot
pas
to
laisser
handle.
passer.
And that's the play the defense finally needed, man. They were getting
Le
gashed.
carré, le
First
carré
two
peut
drives,
m'aider.
they gave up 2 touchdowns. They knew they had to be able to get off the field. Great job creating the
Putain,
incompletion on 3rd down, now setting up
c'est
4th.
chier quoi.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. This offense has it with
Il va
really
m'avoir
good field
aujourd'hui là.
position. The give from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Down to 2 minutes to play.
Il reste 1 minute 59.
Signal for the 2-minute timeout. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. And they pick up just a few.
Là, ils vont passer devant hein, s'ils mettent un field goal.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Sets up the screen.
Ouais. Ils vont passer devant. Trois, deux, un. Ouais, il a mis.
Splits the uprights, it's good. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense
Il a
with a
dû
chance
décliner,
to
je crois.
grab
C'est
in the
nickel.
backfield. It's Henderson. That throw and catch gets them down to
Tiré.
the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Je me
It'll be
suis fait
second down,
niquer.
and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Escapes the second. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Back to throw, it's Daniels. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Encore un petit peu. C'est parti.
Setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and
Un
everywhere
point
how I
d'avance,
feel
ils ont.
about kickers don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job
Ouais,
by
c'est
the
mort.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in
passe.
their lanes,
On
and
a eu
they'll
le
stop
temps.
him at the 16. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join
Bon,
Kevin
on a un point de retard à attraper.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus
Attends,
for
il
an
va arriver.
entertaining first half than you? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
Le plongeon.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the
Putain,
second
sérieux.
half.
Vraiment pas de chance. Hein.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're reading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Absolutely center cut. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense,
je vais essayer de décliner là. Vas-y,
rien.
rien. Je décline. Comment on fait pour décliner? Putain, j'ai même pas pu. Ah vas-y, je me fais niquer là. Voilà, j'ai ma tête. On va pas du budget, après je me fais du budget. Oh Dieu veut me la mettre, il veut me la mettre. Ah vas-y, viens. Tout ça à cause de ce putain d'arbitre. Ça va être chaud à rattraper ça. Pas mal la cinématique des pommes de gueule. Putain, 8 points de retard, c'est impossible. Il s'est fait mettre à la main. En plus là il y a le contre-jour. Je vois mal. Vas-y, putain, il a rattrapé. J'ai mis le rendu trop dur, les amis. Il n'y a pas moyen de modifier ça. Je sais pas s'il faut. Ouais. Vary City. On va mettre un peu plus faible. Freshman. Vas-y. Ça enregistre ou pas? Ah, mais il reste pas beaucoup de temps. Allez, on va voir hein, si ça change ou pas. Parce que là, je me fais laminer. Surtout que tout à l'heure, il y a 2 fois les penalty là. Contre moi, alors que j'aurais dû récupérer le ballon. Je pense que c'est parce que j'ai avancé à chaque fois. J'aurais pas dû bouger. J'aurais pas mis autant. Si j'arrive à remonter, ça me fait mes dents là, il reste pas encore 3 minutes et après. Je vais prendre le ballon et mettre le touchdown rapidement. Ah, il était trop dur. Putain, même là, il était putain. Il va monter
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Trying to keep the drive alive.
Il passe, hein. Il passe, il va encore monter. Entre-le, putain. Avec le recul. Vas-y. À chaque fois il passe. À chaque fois il passe.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been...
J'ai pas l'impression que ça a diminué le niveau là. Et là, leur vie force. Hein. Va bien. Je vais récupérer le ballon. Je vais récupérer le ballon. On va voir si le niveau il est un peu plus faible. Putain! Rentre pas dans l'équipe. On a le carré qui est tout seul. J'espère qu'ils vont pas réceptionner le ballon. Putain, il n'a pas rattrapé.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an
Allez,
incompletion. So
qu'est-ce
third
qu'il va
and
nous faire, le rond?
California.
Vas-y, le rond, vas-y, le rond. À fond, à fond, à fond.
What can you dial up here?
Putain, non, on y était presque.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Vas-y, cours à droite, cours à droite, cours à droite.
Off play action.
Cours à droite, allez, allez, allez. Oui.
He'll throw it. Snares it
Non,
outside.
c'est
It's
pas ouf,
Jackson.
mais
And he goes out
c'est
of
mieux
bounds
que
after
rien.
coming up with positive yardage there.
Faut que je fasse gaffe.
How about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds.
Ok, il y a les carrés, il y a les triangles. Oula.
Looking for room. It's Jackson.
Putain, je me suis manqué.
In the backfield, he's
Il va
going
pas
to
s'en
lose 3
passer.
yards on the play.
That's a
Je
great job
me
by the
suis
defense, but I don't think the quarterback
manqué.
made the right decision on that RPO. It
Qu'est-ce
looked
qu'on
as
va
if the
prendre
defense
d'intéressant
was
là?
expecting run. They had the
Vas-y, je
box
prends ça.
crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Le triangle, il est tout seul.
Third and long.
On est d'accord?
Fires to the wideout.
Putain, mais même pas il la rattrape, ce con.
Ready for the throw.
Même
Incomplete.
pas il la rattrape.
And you
Ça
got to
me rend
expect
fou,
this
ça.
offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go
Tentative,
for it on
dernière
fourth down
tentative.
early. Didn't have any
Il faut
success.
réussir,
They've
là.
got to dial up a better play here.
On fourth down,
Vas-y.
trying to find his man.
Putain.
Can't connect, and the
C'est
gamble
chier,
does
quoi.
not work out.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for
On la
it.
rattrape
Everything
même
has
pas,
to
quoi.
go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming
Ça va
up.
être encore mou après,
He's
quoi.
going to lose a yard on that one.
Il reste
Didn't get
44
much done
secondes.
on that first play of the drive. It's
On va
second
pouvoir
and
contrer,
11.
ils vont tenter le field goal, là.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down.
On va descendre encore le niveau, mais bon.
From the gun, wants to
Je
pass.
sais même pas, du coup, si ça marche vraiment. Et s'il faut sortir du match. Peut-être que ça marche pas, hein. Mais bon, si c'est dans l'option, peut-être que ça marche vraiment. Parce que tout à l'heure, j'ai réussi à récupérer le ballon. Je ne sais plus comment on appelle ça.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Ok, faut pas qu'on se manque cette fois-ci.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Le pire, c'est qu'on est au bout du terrain. C'est compliqué.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. Already find a hole in that secondary.
J'aurais dû aller vers Ryan à gauche.
They get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive
Sur le
play for
côté.
the
Mais
first
bon,
down.
on va rattraper de toute façon.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why
Le
you
croix, il est
get
bien
paid the big
parti ou pas, le
bucks. This is
croix,
why the
ouais.
quarterback is the
Allez.
glamour position.
Il va
Like,
pour le
you've got
3.
to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here
Je
to
vais
get
faire
back
qu'il
in
la
this
rattrape.
football game.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Oh non, 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 magnifique, excuse. Magnifique.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. this offense around
Le
finding
ralenti ou pas là?
mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Mettez-nous le
It didn't have
ralenti,
to be
oui,
long
voilà.
down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I
Regardez.
got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays
Il a rien vu
happen. Nice
venir.
decision by the QB.
The Buckeyes are on the move.
Il me faut 8 points pour monter ça. Boum.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires downfield.
Putain! Ah, j'ai eu peur. J'ai cru qu'il avait eu.
Lucky to get that one back.
Je me
Defense
suis
that
manqué là.
close to an interception.
Je me
And
suis
man, did
manqué.
the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take it.
Oh, je l'avais. Ah, j'ai vu. Oh, dommage, il était proche.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line
Allez,
of
on
scrimmage,
peut le faire.
anticipating that they would get an
On va
opportunity to
pousser, hein.
take a shot. They called the
On va
perfect
pousser
play
avec
at
les
the
1.
perfect
C'est
time
parti.
right there.
Trying to barge in.
Oui! Touchdown!
And what a push up front by
Putain, si on
this
fait les 2
offensive
points, on est
line.
bon là, on est
Everyone
bon!
playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. To throw, it's Sayin.
Oui!
Makes the grab.
Allez, 20-20.
He ties the game.
20-20.
And that's a big 2-point conversion right here by this offense. They
20-20.
tie football game. This is what we always want every week, right? A great game down the stretch in the second half, so we don't have to worry anything about Palmer's hair or makeup. We just watch football.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field.
Je pense que j'ai réussi, c'est parce que j'ai baissé le niveau, mais sinon, on va peut-être pas réussir à remonter. Si j'arrive à récupérer le ballon, je remonte le niveau. Mais en même temps, l'arbitre m'a bien niqué au début. S'il m'aurait pas niqué, peut-être que j'aurais fait quelque chose, mais là, il m'a niqué 2 fois en plus. Ça avantage, hein. Il a peut-être pas dû bouger en plus, sinon ça peut être pas. Et si je remonte un peu le niveau, ça donne quoi? Dans option. On va remettre. Ah. C'est parti, ça enregistre ou pas? Vas-y. On va voir un peu le niveau. On va peut-être passer. Ah, c'est un peu risqué ce que je fais. Et là, si on met les touchdowns, après, il reste 8 minutes. En plus, ils peuvent mettre un field goal de là-bas. Oh merde, 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 allez, putain, trop fort. Putain. C'est quoi? Tu vas voir. Aïe, 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 regardez où on est. C'est niqué comme ça. C'est tendu là. Oui, oui, oui. On n'a pas le droit à l'erreur. Hein.
Now on first down from the 30. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. He'll get up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently trying to do work. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hard running there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunks.
Ouais, faire défiler le temps, hein.
Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Ça va être chaud de passer là.
They'll run play action. The sweet feet.
J'ai le ballon, j'ai le ballon. Oui, 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 oui.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
On peut le faire, on peut le faire.
Execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand it. First of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks.
Il va faire R1 ou quoi?
Getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points.
Triangle. Triangle.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. See that every day. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
A nice luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football.
Non, il y aura prolongation si j'arrive pas à le mettre.
Going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Vas-y, viens, on va se prendre celle-ci.
Try to make up for some of that lost
Avec le
ground on
triangle qui est
2nd down.
dégagé. Tous les R1, c'est parti.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Unloads to the wide.
Non,
And this
pas
is
comme
gonna be
ça.
intercepted.
Pas comme ça. Mais non.
He was looking for room to return,
Down.
but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. The defense was looking for
C'est
a
monté le
huge
niveau et
play
ça,
in
je
this
suis
tie
monté.
game, and they have just
Ah
given
non.
their team a great
On l'a vu.
opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this
Ah
point of the
putain,
game,
je
tied
me fais
or
niquer.
late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that
Allez, on va le là.
outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
Faut pas les laisser avancer. Sinon, ça va finir en field goal. La pression de max là. Putain, il aurait le ballon, ce fils de pute, elle est passée. Fini. Il m'a bien chanté. Je vais décliner.
The give is to Williams. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Takes a hit as he
Putain.
finds his big tight end.
Putain,
In enemy
bordel.
territory and out of bounds at the 48. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Oui, tu peux la mettre de là-bas. Ouais, tu peux la mettre. Hein. Maquez-le. Ok, il est quand même plus. Vas-y, c'est bon, il a gagné. fumée d'ordi.
Ball is at the 35. It's first
Ça
and
c'est
10.
con, ils perdent comme ça.
The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to
On va mettre
lose
un
yardage
field
on
goal à
that
la
play,
fin,
but wedge it
putain.
back to the line of scrimmage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's second and 11.
Bêtement.
Right back to him on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And this kicker is
Merde.
turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Oh là là
With the
là
line of scrimmage at the 32, they'll line up for a 49-yard
là.
field goal attempt and a
Non, ça y
chance
est,
to
c'est
win the
perdu.
game. It is good
Putain,
from
on s'est
49
fait avoir
yards out. He
bêtement.
nailed it. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And
Ça
David,
c'est
you
parce que
gotta
j'ai
give
remis le
this team
niveau
so much credit.
plus fort.
They
Hein.
played with
Plus
their
haut.
hair on fire and got a
Ouais, ouais.
tremendous win.
And to keep the
Donc c'est
belief,
fait un beau
like,
match.
to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could
Avec
happen
du
throughout the week,
suspense.
but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in
Challenge.
the air, they kept fighting, they kept believing, and they get the huge win.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and
Et on
you've
se
been
donne donc
watching
rendez-vous
another
pour la revanche.
presentation of EA Sports College
C'est une
Football.
prochaine vidéo les amis. Je laisserai le niveau expert, mais j'essaierai de jouer un peu mieux. Parce qu'au début j'ai fait un peu le fou avec les vues là. Ok. Bon les amis, sur ce je vous laisse là. Je fais pas plus long. Ouais, 47 minutes de vidéo, wow, ça dure longtemps. Hein. Ça va être long à upload tout ça. Bon, hein, le match il va durer. Allez, peace, à la prochaine les amis. Je pensais qu'on était à 20-30 minutes moi. On est à 47 minutes, allez. Bye bye, à la prochaine.